Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dan the Man here, and it's time to get real again, or keep it real. I mean, very real. I'm about to make a salad for Natea and Terry. Terry's my ex-wife, and I'm not really in the mood to eat. I'll probably have some watermelon again or something else, but I'm not really into a big salad. But they like their salads, so Natea's really hungry, and she's been waiting really patiently. So I'm going to put together something for them, and I just thought I'd share. Probably take about 20 minutes of your time if you've got it. If you don't, I apologize, but I'm just going to make a nice salad, and I've got two different orders, so I'm kind of like a line cook here, putting together a couple of different programs. So I'm going to start first of all with Natea's. She's a little bit more simple, and I've got some ingredients, and then I'm going to make a nice simple little salad dressing. Now with the romaine, here it is. It's kind of like, okay, now this romaine is it's pretty decent so far. Sometimes you get the lettuce and it's really clean, and okay, so this lettuce here needs to be rinsed because it's like dirty. You know, a lot of times it's not this dirty. You can almost get away with it. Some people go up in arms about rinse the vegetables. They give me a hard time and they freak out for, like, you know, they leave a message on the deal and you gotta rinse your vegetables. But see, the reason why the B12 deficiency is so prevalent, because the B12 deficiency actually comes from the soil. So a lot of times what you realize is that the B12 deficiency is because everyone's so damn sterile. Dan, don't stick your fingers in the dressing when you're feeding other people. Dan, rinse all your vegetables. Have you ever seen a deer rinse their vegetables? Have you ever seen a goat, an elephant, a gorilla, a chicken, a pig? Anybody rinse their vegetables? No, of course not. No animal in nature rinses their vegetables. It changed my mind, you know, one day too, when Lou Corona, he said, I haven't rinsed a vegetable or fruit in 38 years. I quit rinsing my vegetables so religiously at that time. Sometimes people say things and it just sticks, you know. Now, of course, this lettuce right here is actually dirtier than usual. So about 25% of the time I'll have to rinse my lettuce. But about 75% of the time, the lettuce is just, there's not enough dirt on there to make a difference. Dirt doesn't really hurt. In fact, a lot of the bacteria, the B12, comes from the soil. That, you know, actually the B12, what's interesting about B12 is that B12 is formulated in the lower half of the GI tract. And then the animal that is roaming in that area eating that food is pooping, excrementing, if you want to be, you know, politically correct. They're excrementing, and then that B12 that's formulated in the lower half of the colon enters back into the system, back into the soil. And then you come back and you poop, and then you eat the little herbs next year that you pooped on from the year before. Now, to most human beings' brains, they're like, oh, that's gross and everything, flush everything down and rinse everything off with bleach. But, you know, dirt and earth and nature is good. You get dirty and go outside and play and breathe in the pollen and roll around and walk on the dirt. And to eat vegetables that have some of those bacteria on them, that's how people keep their B12 up. Well, the animals, see, that's why they say you need to eat animals to get B12. Well, the thing is that the animals, the cow is chewing on the grass, getting up dirt clods, collecting B12, and it's going into his flesh. You're actually getting a second-hand B12. Go out in nature, pick some dandelions, juice up some nettles, and you'll be getting a lot of naturally occurring B12. That's why in 11 years of raw veganism, I've never had a B12 issue. And my homeocysteine levels are pretty decent. I could do better when I got my last blood test, so I'm going to raise up my homeocysteine levels, but you know, I'll have to do that with more relaxation and also just more less stress, basically a cleaner liver, etc. But anyways, the B12 thing comes from the fresh fruits and vegetables off of the earth. So fruits that's growing on the trees and herbs that are growing on the ground. and not rinsing everything so sterile. Everybody's so damn sterile. That's the reason why they're so sick. The reason why humans are so sick is because they're so damn sterile. You go to a hospital, that's the last place you want to go if you're sick, is a hospital. Because it's so damn sterile that it kills you. You want to be dirty, filthy, earthy, roll around in the natural mud kind of a lifestyle. But it's going to be hard maybe for some of you to understand that, but not for me. I'm going out to get dirty. I'm soaking in hot springs. I'm breathing in fresh air. I'm walking barefoot on the ground. I'm laying in the dirt. I'm getting my hands and my fingers. I'm not rinsing my vegetables perfectly unless there was, like on this particular thing of lettuce, there was a particularly high level of dirt within the lower parts of the head of lettuce there. Anyways, I'm making Matea's salad. I hope that you learned a little something there. I didn't plan this video in any way, shape, or form. So that was all very random. The B-12 thing isn't that hard to understand. It's just that humans are so separated from nature that they've completely lost their minds. You know, they're so sterile. You know, it's like they'll take antibiotics, but if I stick my finger in a thing, the antibiotics kill your cell function. Me sticking my finger in a little bit of a dressing to try it out may be politically incorrect, but it's far from being, you know, dangerous. And germs are not a problem unless you've got a condition in your environment that allows those germs to proliferate. Viruses aren't a problem either unless you've got so much cheese and bread rotting in your guts that those viruses are eating it and pooping. The viruses eat and poop. The viruses aren't the problem, they're your friend. They're there to help nature along. The issue is when you eat too many donuts or cheeseburgers and those viruses are just like, yeah dude, they're always there and they're always proliferating, and there's way more of those cheese-eating viruses pooping in your GI tract than there is healthy bacteria that comes from dirty plant foods. So, you know, it's just been something. I don't want to argue with anyone or start any debates. I've got about zero energy to argue with anyone about anything ever. But if you really want to get stoked, you'll look at the nature of, you know, billions of years of nature, and you'll be like, I mean, look, I got my pajamas on, I've got a cutting board and a knife. Whenever I get a chance, I go out and I get dirty. I get naked, I go soak in hot springs and get dirty and naked and eat dirty food, and I look for fruit with dirt on it, you know, with like dust in a natural environment. I eat blackberries with like spider webs on it and stuff, where I can, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard for people to understand that kind of thing unless you have the vision. I can't really inspire you or convince you, but if you get it, you get it. And being too clean is not healthy, in other words, is basically what I guess I'm trying to say. Anyways, this one here's for my ex-wife here. She wants to have a nice salad. We're getting along really good. Couple days here into it, I was a dick and I got all mad and stuff, but I got issues, you know, but I'm working on it, and I'm not going to let it get in the way. I mean, I'll change, and I'll be more calm and a better person, and I'm going to give them both some of these peppers, which are really sweet. I hope you don't feel like you're wasting your time. I'm just rambling on, but it's like some people want real videos, and there ain't going to be anything like this on YouTube, because everybody gets all prettied up, and, you know, they get all, you know, oh, and they get up there and they do their little act, you know, but this is like straight up, like I had no idea what I was going to say. I still don't. I have no idea what's going to come out of my mouth in the next couple minutes, but this is my favorite knife here, the shape of this one. Anyways, I'm going to cut some peppers, because I know Natea likes those, and Terry, she likes a lot more, this is Natea's little salad bowl here. She likes more veggies. Natea likes it a little bit more simple. So for her, I'm just going to put a couple of little things and then make a nice little super simple dressing for her. And she'll be happy with that. And so this is going to be for Terry. But anyways, these are so far I've got romaine and these peppers, and I'll make a couple of different dressings because I got a couple of different orders for that. Anyways, well, I'm not even going to worry about anything on this video about being this or being that or saying the right thing or hurrying or anything like that. And Natea wanted a little bit of cilantro, so I'll give her a little cilantro there, just a pinch, and I'll give a little cilantro to Terry as well, and then maybe a little bit more. She likes the veggies a little heavier, and then I can just juice the rest of this tomorrow or something. Oh, that cilantro smells fantastic. I love the way cilantro smells. Some people don't, but I'm a huge cilantro fan. And so for Natea, she probably would love a couple of little mushrooms here. So I've got a brown mushroom and a white mushroom. I'm going to rinse that off. Clean that up really nice. And just make some nice little toss those into the salad here for Natea. Katya's over there with friends. So a brown and a white mushroom. I don't think the mom is into mushrooms too much. And then for Natea, I think that's about it. And she wanted a little bit of onion. So I'm going to throw in just a little bit of purple onion. And I'll finish up hers and then bring it to her. So just one little slice of onion, and then I'll peel off the outer layer and make some nice little that might be a bit much, so I'll just take about half that and give half to each salad. I know with Terry's I can be a little bit more rambunctious, but Natea's got some, you know, particulars. And of course the next thing for Natea is going to be some tomatoes, so I'm just going to take some cherry tomatoes, cut them in half, and just a few of those, and then I'll throw some also in Terry's as well. I'm getting kind of hungry myself now, as I probably should have made myself one now that I'm looking at all this grub. But I might just have a juice. I've been juicing all day. I had, so far I've had 3 jars of juice, and it's 6 p.m., so I've had 3 jars of juice today. I might even just have another jar of juice and call that good. I got some lemon ginger blast stuff. Terry really loves the cauliflower, so I'll give her some of that. And then I'll show you all how to make a couple of different dressings here. So I'll just make some nice cauliflower pieces, sprinkle those on top of the mom salad here. Boom, boom. Some more there, and yeah, she really loves the cauliflower. And also, I hope everyone's getting this and they're not bored to death. But I've got some cabbage here. I'll throw that on the mom salad as well. She'll really like that. Some nice Napa cabbage. Oh, oops. I don't know what just happened. I think that Napa cabbage went on the floor. I'll handle that in a little bit. Anyways, I'm pretty much the chef. I enjoy making a lot of different kinds of food. I'm going to put some dill on the moms. I don't think Matea wants any dill, but I know that the mom will really appreciate this. My style is pretty unique because I can come up with anything. You know, I can do anything as far as salads or raw foods or any of this kind of stuff. A little bit of dill will add some flavor. Kabamo. She's going to love this. Let me ask. Hey, Terry, do you want some avocado?
Just a little teeny bit.
Like half an avocado or?
Sure.
Okay. Natea, do you want some avocado in your salad?
No, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just give the mom, she wants a half an avocado. That sounds good. This one's the best. Half an avocado is just about right for a serving of fat for a person for the day. And so I just do that there. And I'll just make some nice thin little slices in my hand. Lay those out over the top of the salad here. And then I'm going to make a couple of dressings here, and I'll show you a couple of different variations of the dressings. Well, first of all, Terry, she just wants balsamic vinegar with a little bit of Bragg's liquid aminos. And that's a pretty darn solid dressing. So I'd go over the top with some balsamic. What's that? A lot of balsamic?
No,
Okay, a lot of Bragg's. And then with the Bragg's, boom, just enough, maybe that was about that was probably a half a tablespoon. And there is her salad. So she got hers done first. Oh, I was going to put, I've got some zucchini slices here as well. Anyways, a salad's a salad's a salad. Kind of. And I'll put 4 big, thick chunks of zucchini. And just real simple, use solid ingredients and throw a fork in there and take that into the mom. And she'll be totally digging it. I'll be out with yours in a second, Natea. There you go. Coming right up, babe. And then what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to probably make myself a juice and sit down and chill out and have a salad. But I'll make Natea's salad dressing next. I've got some apple cider vinegar here. Just a little bit of that. That's the old Bottle Nelson, Bragg's apple cider vinegar. And then Natea likes apple cider vinegar with honey. Oh, I'm just going to throw some basil in Terry's salad as well, but oh well. Just a nice, that was probably half of a tablespoon of honey. And then she likes a little bit of liquid aminos, probably 1/4 of a tablespoon. So maybe, whatever, 1/4 of a tablespoon, just a squirt. And then you take that and you sort of mix that together. And this is pretty good dressing for the young kids or anybody will dig this, really. And you just mix that up really good and toss it over the top of the salad. And you're solid, good to go. Boom. So there's Natea's salad. Let's see if you can check it out. And I just wanted to thank you, I guess. Oh, she wanted... Hey, Terry, do you want some sunflower seeds?
Sure.
Natea wanted some sprouted sunflower seeds. Yeah. Okay. Well, no, they're fine. Anyways, there you go, my friends. Thank you. That was probably, what, 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Your time is very valuable, and I appreciate you being here. You'll hear me mention it several times. It's time to vote again for Best of Raw, and I'm up for Sexiest Raw Food Guy and Raw Educator of the Year. And if you'd vote for me over there, that'd be fantastic. I'll put a link down below. And if you would subscribe to these videos, that'd be really great. And tell your family and friends about the raw food revolution, the Dan McDonald Life Regenerator Plan, which is just to get people to eat more fruits and vegetables and give ideas, and without any kind of rigid, dogmatic like intensity of like you're bad or you're wrong or none of that kind of crap. Just a lot of love and acceptance, and then just trying to get people to incorporate more fresh foods into their diet in one way or another. You know, nobody here, I'm not trying to convince you of anything, just trying to inspire you if I can and serve you if I can. So thanks for subscribing to these videos and voting for me at the Best of Raw. I appreciate it. I just care about you a lot, and I'm just thankful that I have this opportunity to share my life with you. So thank you. Have a great night or day or afternoon or wherever you're at, and the peace be with you, and God bless your family. Goodbye for now.